Hi, my name is Glenn Buck, and I'm here to walk you through an introduction of PointBurst from the partner perspective. Now, in order to become a partner, you will need to have received an invitation from a publisher. And once you receive that invitation, it'll look something like this. You've been invited by whatever the corporate entity was that you're going to be following on PointBurst, and it'll provide you with a link in order for you to accept this invitation. Now, the majority of this video will be towards once you've gone through the invitation process and you've registered within PointBurst. After clicking on this link, you'll be redirected, and there's about a 1.5 or 2-minute process of just filling in your name and email and things like that. And then you will have connected your PointBurst account. Now, once you've done so, you will have created a page that looks like this. Now, if for some reason you're having troubles actually connecting your accounts or questions about the registration, we've put together a question and answer form that will kind of handle some of the basics there that can help you out. But for these purposes, we're going to kind of show you some of the functionality of once you've registered your account and you've created all of your information, your name, the company name, date of birth, things like that. And then you can kind of go in and create your own PointBurst dashboard here. Now, the dashboard will show all of the social networks that you have connected, your Facebook page and your Twitter page. Now, for some reason, if the incorrect Facebook page is here, or there's not a Twitter page that you thought you'd signed up, well, these are actually a really simple fix that you can jump down here from your left navigation menu into social networks. And that will pull up all of your networks that you've either connected that have a green symbol next to them, or have yet to connect, or that are disconnected for some reason that have a red symbol next to them. So let's assume that the Facebook page that was pulled in is the incorrect page. Maybe it's your personal page and you'd like to use your business page within PointBurst. Well, you just click on the network and it will actually pull up all of the pages that you're an administrator for within Facebook. So as you can see here, Glenn Partner, which is our demo partner account, is an admin for the Glenn Partner page and for the New Earth demo page. So we can actually switch these back and forth between whichever page we would like to use within PointBurst. We click Save, and now the appropriate Facebook page has been saved. We can do the same thing within Twitter and LinkedIn. So if for some reason the wrong page was imported from Facebook, don't worry about it. They're right here. Select Facebook, and you can select which ones you like to use. So as we said, we've got the left navigation menu here, and we can kind of bounce around to some of the things that you need to know. Now, you were invited by a publisher. So if you click on publishers, it will actually pull in the publisher that you're a part of. So you can click on your publisher, and you can actually set up all of the details here for the post you'd like to receive, the networks you'd like it to go out on, everything right here within this setting. So let's assume that I wanted to review all the posts that comes out from the publisher. I could simply click here, and I will get a notification via email or the mobile app, which I'll show you in a little bit, that a post is pending for me to approve. Now let's assume I have faith in this publisher and I know they're putting out great content, and I don't want to have to review all the posts. I just want it to automatically publish to my Facebook and Twitter pages as if I sat down and wrote them up myself. I can just click automatically publish, and those posts will automatically hit my Facebook and Twitter pages without me having to take the time to review them and approve them and things like that. So you can really choose to do it whichever way you like, just depending upon how much control you'd like to have over the page. Now, let's assume that you'd like to use Twitter and Facebook from this particular publisher. Well, you can choose which accounts you would like to go out on for this publisher. You can say, well, I like what they're doing for Twitter, but for Facebook, I think I'm going to just do that myself. So you would just unclick Facebook and click Save, and so anytime time these posts come out, they would only go to Twitter. Or you can have them both clicked, and then you'll receive everything for both networks. So you're always in control of what posts you receive and where they go. So that's important to know, that you are really in control of everything that hits your pages. All right. So just be sure to save all of your publisher details, or any changes you make within Pointburst. Just be sure to save them. Okay. So now let's jump up and let's say, which is the whole point that we're here, is your publisher is creating all this great content, and they're going to send it out to you for you to use as if it were your own. So you don't have to take the time to sit down, create the content, and do all of that. You can focus on running your business and all the other things, and let the publisher create the content for you. So once they send it out, you'll receive an email notification that says you have a post that's pending for you, and then you click on the email, and it will actually bring you in to Pointburst to where you can view the post. So you would click on Posts, Publisher Posts, and all the posts that you have pending that you can use for your own sake are right here. So you can click on these, and then you can view the post. Now, the nice thing about Pointburst is not only can you view it, but you can actually edit this and come in here and kind of put your own spin on it. So you could say, all right, so we do that. Now we've kind of put our own little flair on it, if we so choose. Most of the posts that you get are going to be ready to go, and they're ready to use as they are. But if you wanted to kind of put your own little personal spin, you have the ability to do so. If there's a link that is attached to it, whether it's a video, an article, or a picture, you can actually view it right here as well. So with this post, we can choose, right now it's set to go out on Twitter and Facebook, but if we look at the post and we think, this is something I really think would be great for Facebook, but not so much for Twitter, we can just uncheck that, and now we've determined that it's only going to go out on Facebook. So we have the option, once again, of determining whether it's by publisher or by post, where they go out on, and what social networks they hit. Another nice feature is, let's assume maybe you get this at 8 o'clock at night, and you think, well, this would be great to go out tomorrow at 11 a.m. So you can schedule that post to go out at an optimal time for you. For some reason you didn't get to check the post during the day, and it's in the evening, and you think it would be better served to go out tomorrow morning, you can do that through the schedule feature. Also, if you wanted to just go out automatically without scheduling it, to go out immediately, click immediately, and then you hit approve, and all of a sudden that post goes out and your social media efforts are done, and you didn't have to take the time to post everything, go through and find the content, the pictures, and all that. That was all provided for you, and that's all you had to do. So it makes it a lot easier for a partner to have a consistent and compliant social media message whenever the publishers are creating all the content, and all you have to do is review it and approve it, and it automatically goes out as if you sat down and did it yourself. So that's the gist of the platform. Something I wanted to show you was we also have a mobile app version, to where you can, if you have a smartphone, and right now it's for iPhone only, but we're working on Android, and that should be ready for use pretty soon. But as far as the iPhone goes, you can click on the mobile app. I'm going to show you a picture of it. Once you've downloaded the mobile app and a post goes out for you to approve, you'll get a notification, and it'll be the partner mobile app. So it'll just say that there's a post for you to approve, and you click on that, and it will take you to the message. And everything that you could do within the computer version, you can actually do within the mobile app. You can edit this message, you can view the link, you can choose which networks you'd like it to go on, and you can also schedule it out. Pick tomorrow, 12 o'clock, or just like you could in the computer, everything can be done within the mobile app, and then you can hit approve, and the post goes out, and you're finished. So you could be out at your kid's soccer game, or you could be in the office working. You get this notification, you take 30 seconds, you go through it, hit approve. Now all of your social media work is done for the day. You can go back to what you were doing running your business. So that is the main concept of Point Burst from the partner perspective. We have a question and answer form out there that goes through a handful of common problems that people have, from the registration to some simple questions within the platform. So feel free to take a look at that for any simple troubleshooting that you may have. And I appreciate your time, and good luck using Point Burst.